Hello, welcome back to the Saboteur. We're going to be collecting military vehicles this time out. It's going to be spread across a couple of parts because some of them are quite tricky to find. One will require a level 1 alert because it's the easiest way to find them. You've seen me find them without trying to. One or two, however, will not. One requires, I think it's a level 3, if not higher, alert. So it's probably going to be split into a couple of parts, well, 4 actually. One for the Gestapo Pegasus Cruiser, whatever vehicle it's called, I forget in a minute. The GS Cruiser or the Gestapo GS is a stable vehicle, so you can find that every single time you try and find it, which is fantastic. The armed Bauer that you can see down there, that's always there. There is another Bauer around the side because I believe they stuck a fuel tank free play target in this zone. Oh, no, it's just by itself, so you can just go there to pick up a Bauer, but there's much easier ways of picking those up, so we're not even going to try for that one. But this one is a particularly tricky one to go for because it's inside a base, actually. So it's there in the Piketty area? Question mark? Piketty? There is a border which goes across there. This bit's Piketty, this bit's Champagne-Ardenne. Okay, with that in mind, I've got a dude to shoot. And I would have no bullets, wouldn't I? Fan-fricking-tastic. Okay.
Beginne mit der Suche. Für Deutschland! Vorsicht! Granata!
Crap, stop it. Deactivate the box. Sweet. You need to be careful, they will spot you as not being their friend. So... just do that. Seriously? There we go. Nice and easy. Tell you one thing, these trucks do not like driving uphill, so yeah, remember that when you're trying to get one. Thankfully it's pretty much the only one that you do actually need to go out of the city to collect, so it's all good. armed Bauer. Just in case you're wondering where that was, go back to the map. It's over there. Exactly there. So you need to make your way however you want to get back to wherever you want to get to. If you're over in Le Havre, where other stuff happens later, you can always go over in Le Havre. I won't spoil it, but suffice it to say, there are a couple of spots that you can drive vehicles to, and that's one of them. Right, first things first, I need some more ammunition before I go any further, because I'm out. Right, so Saboteur, I want
something deadly.
As much as you can give me. Right, silence pistol, I need 500. Okay. We're not going to be getting a silence pistol anytime soon, so just FYI. First things first though, we're going to get a Bauer. So from the pub, or the Bell, we're going there. It's a really quick and easy spot to get to. Or just slightly north of where I put that mark anyway. Because there is, or are, two people of value.
Hat eine Waffe!
That's what you get, fucker!
Don't do anything to anything, just drive it away. Unless you want to blow up the free play target, but it's an easy way to get your Bauer. Without doing anything really. It's as close as you can possibly get without being next door. So Bauer, arm Bauer, really quick. The next one is Renoir Cruiser. Is also a Bauer. And it's the Bauer fuel truck. Which is actually where we started the game off. That
The throttle's the other pedal, genius.
spot that we blew up. So if you go there, place is still here. And you can always come back here and pick up your Bauer fuel truck. So it's where the train station is in Gare de l'Est. Let's put that back on the map. So just straight shot down the road to where you originally blew up the fuel depot next to the train station. So it's the big train station. There are two, but it's the big one. There you go. Right, that's the Bauer fuel truck. Right, now that
Maybe a new car, yes.
Renoir GS, that's the one I'm looking for. A nice little nippy car that I can get to where I need to go. Right, I need to go right there. We're not going there immediately. Oh, should we? Yeah, why not? Right, so exactly on the border of Zone 2, on the way out of Zone 2 into, well, from Gare Saint-Lazare into Piketty is this spot here, which is there. If I zoom out, you can see where it is. So it's not too far away, and it's the only spot you can get the Gestapo GS, so just be careful with it when you pick it up. Now you got two options. You can go left and around, which is probably what I'm going to do through two separate alarms, or you can just drive all the way around, which will take you about a good 2, maybe 3 minutes tops. I'm just going to drive through, I can't be bothered. Yeah, just be aware the car's not that fast. Thankfully, the AI is not that smart. And that's how you go about collecting all of those. It's a really quick and easy way of getting 4 of the military vehicles that you're going to need.
Bored of the old vehicle?
I might as well show you where the other one is. Actually, yeah, probably will. So let's get the little
We've got a few different cars. Look around.
Renoir Cruiser, or GS, that's the one I'm looking for. I'm going to go and get the Bulletproof Kaiser and show you where the other 2 Kaisers are. Not that way, dude. This car's got a big turning arc, that's for sure. Once you get used to it, it actually handles really, really nicely. There's one there. Right. Ironically, where there is a blue sign, there is help. That's all I'm going to say. Right. We need to be a little bit towards there.
Bastards seem on the prowl hereabouts.
Nice. This can be a tricky vehicle to find, the Bulletproof Kaiser. It is in the spot where I said it would be, thankfully. I was hoping for the bug to actually happen, but yeah. What you need to do is what you need to do is come to Trocadero, down to that block there, and then drive back. Now, the options that you've got, if this doesn't spawn here, and it's the only spot it does spawn, so if it doesn't spawn here, drive to there, or anywhere outside of here, even up to there, and drive back. What you find is that this game operates very similarly to Assassin's Creed 3. Leaving the area will force it to respawn. Right, so that's the Kaiser Bulletproof. What I'm going to do is drive past where two others guaranteed to spawn every single time. So every single time that you drive past the point that I'm going to show you, there are two Kaisers right there. Every single time. Even though I'm driving past the ones I'm actually looking for, but it doesn't matter. These are fixed points and spawn every time. So it just makes it easier to go for all of the same vehicles at the same point. So now, right, so these two are here every single time. So if you come into the Champs-Élysées area, just by this, what looks like a museum or playhouse or something, these two are here every single time. So you get a Kaiser convertible and a regular every single time. I hit my horn. Car's bulletproof, so good luck trying to hit it. Or me in it. So just keep on going back to that exact same spot and you'll get the other two Kaisers. So there, it's not a long journey, just go back twice to pick up those two. And that's pretty much it. So that's the fixed point vehicles that spawn in the exact point every single time. So the only one that you need to be really concerned about whether or not it is there is that Bauer, the regular, near the fuel dump. If you pick that one up first, you don't need to worry about a thing afterwards. But if you can't pick that one up, there is always that Bauer that is on the map. Let's show you. Pretty much there. So at the same spot, I picked up the armed Bauer from there. The regular Bauer should be about there. So just take a little bit of a deeper walk into the restricted area, because that whole place is a base, and it should be around about there. Okay, so that's the easy military vehicles out of the way. Next time we're going to get to the slightly trickier ones to get for, so right, see you in a bit.